Sources within the US administration say the initial round of trade talks between India and the United States in New York has begun on a promising note, raising hopes after months of deadlock. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal, accompanied by Chief Negotiator Rajesh Agarwal, met with US Trade Representative Jamieson Greer to revive discussions on a long-pending trade pact. The early signs are encouraging, a source indicated, stressing that both sides appeared determined to move past irritants. The meeting builds on earlier discussions in New Delhi, where US envoy Brendan Lynch and Agarwal agreed to accelerate the negotiation process. Officials remain cautiously optimistic about reaching an interim trade arrangement soon. Talks had stalled after Washington imposed an additional 25% tariff on Indian crude imports from Russia, which raised overall duties on Indian exports to the US to around 50%. The sixth round of negotiations, planned for August 25, was postponed amid those tensions. However, momentum picked up after a US trade representative team visited New Delhi on September 16, setting the stage for this week's New York session. If progress continues, officials suggest a Quad summit could be convened before the year's end, possibly alongside a visit to India by President Trump. Trade frictions remain, with high tariffs and the recent spike in H-1B visa fees casting a shadow. Yet Washington has signaled a willingness to compromise. "We have taken certain measures with India, though we hope to resolve them," US Secretary of State Marco Rubio said in a media interview, while urging Europe to toughen its stance on Russia. On the sidelines of the UN General Assembly, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar also met Rubio, underscoring the wider strategic cooperation shaping the trade dialogue.